Al-Qaida in the Islamic Maghreb has been operating in largely in that entire region. So they've been in Nigeria, they've been in Algeria, Morocco, they've been in the Polisario areas, or the sense they might move into the Polisario area. So moving into Burkina Faso is probably just part of a larger regional expansion program, if you want to call it that. At the very outset of the attack, a lot of people sort of blamed ISIS, which has become almost a knee-jerk reaction at this point, when in fact it turns out to be an Al-Qaeda-orientated organization. But at the end of the day, I think it's worth remembering that both of these are Islamicist groups, both of them working towards an Islamicist revolution, both of them are working towards an Islamicist caliphate. What you're seeing is a competition between factions, all headed in the same direction. So by analogy, in 1917, during the revolution in what became the Soviet Union, it was a communist revolution, but yet the first few years were fraught with factional fighting between Mensheviks, Bolsheviks, Trotskyites, etc. Much the same thing is going on here. There's factional fighting between Islamicists. For Al-Qaida in the Islamic Maghreb, they want to be able to demonstrate that they're still serious, they're still relevant, and they still have a role to play. Because for the last couple of years, ISIS has been sucking up all the media oxygen, if you want to use that term. We have a brand new government, which has just been elected now for about 3 months ago. They've only been in power for 2 months in any real sense. I think the incoming government's going to find that foreign policy is going to be a lot tougher than they thought it was. They're going to find out that this Islamicist sort of fighting is going to affect Canadians, whether we're in the classic sense of over there, be that Africa, South Asia, Europe, Southeast Asia, wherever, and it's going to be the same problem we're going to be facing over here. It's a generational problem, so I think the government's going to have a sort of a sharp learning curve, and it's going to be difficult for them to adjust to this both here and overseas.